But according to Harvard International Space News, April 26, 2012, where Foster examined whether the United States will maintain its position as a global leader in space as it confronts a difficult period of transition and uncertainty. The future of space exploration, budgetary pressures coupled with the steeply increased difficulty of conquering frontiers in space. This evidence is important because it shows that U.S. is already leading and the U.S. will keep global stability okay. And also, my opponent said that ORS office is closed because the budget cuts. According to Letter Space News, April 26, 2012, in the 2013 budget, the airport proposed closing the ORS and allocating $10 million to integrate ORS in the programs. But in report language in 2013, the budget authorization posted full committee's website. April 25th, lawmakers proposing ORS activities at $225 million. They recommended no integration activity, which was spread across 5 space budgets. But then over the next day, amended by the budget control by the Congress appropriated $110 million for ORS programs in 2012. This evidence is important because it shows that ORS is currently approved by the Congress with $110 million. Connected to harm. My opponent said that there's going to be security breakdowns. But that's not true because according to Senator of Vermont, April 23rd, 2012, the Social Security officials have calculated that simple change will keep the retirement program for another 25 years. The legislation follows all proposals that President Obama made when he was running for president. This evidence is important because it shows that the U.S. security will remain strong for another 75 years. Also, they said that there's going to be nuclear terrorism, but that's not true because according to IAN's International News, April 25, 2012, the Russian Defense Ministry previously provided that there's no nuclear threat from Russia, from Iran, and North Korea because they do not have the capability to build nuclear weapons or deliver it. This evidence is important because it shows that there's no nuclear threat in the world. Also, they said that there's going to be nuclear attack to Asia, but that's not true because, again, from IAN's International Business News, April 25, 2012, North Korea doesn't. The Russian Defense Ministry has there's no nuclear threat to North Korea and other countries because they have no capability to build nuclear weapons or to deliver them. Condition 3, solvency. They said that MDA solves the security, but this is not true because according to NMCO, which is the National Maritime Security Domain Awareness 2012, the National Security Council is the U.S. principal for considering national security. Since it's under inception of President Harry Truman, the Council has been advising and assisting the President on foreign security. This evidence is important because it shows that there's no need for MDA because the NMCO is already doing the national security. Also, they said that smaller, their plan is better because the satellites are smaller and faster. But according to FAUST 2011, the wing interest in small satellites doesn't mean the future is entirely rosy for such spacecraft. Because the number of issues blocking their greater adoption, the biggest challenge is the long-running concern of finding figure affordable access to space. Another major challenge is the small sat field is finding sustainable market niches. Have found limited success in a vast commercial market. This evidence is important because it shows that small satellites fail. Conundrum 4, critique. 1. The affirmative plan caused economic collapse. According to the economic collapse, January 2nd, 2012, the EU is home to 500 companies that the US is, and the banking system is far larger than the financial collapse. Then in the US, it will have a devastating impact on the US economy. This is important because it shows that they will have economic collapse in the US. Quick replacement is not needed. We need to focus on improving the economy. According to Atlantis Business News, April 26, 2012, people continue to buy online products, but consumer spending is up a bit, but it's not a farm burner, but it's going to continue to get started. This evidence is important because it shows that we're not focusing on improving the economy. We're just buying more products. Instead, we should do our counter plan, which is doing stratosats, because it causes less energy and it will be able to maintain the economy more. 2. Studying data 1, unique because the economy is found according to Global Financial News by Analyst News, April 26, 2012. Consumer 2012